Hi, this is Sergio Galicia, teacher from Colegio Lomas del Valle, Acueducto, Universidad Autónoma de Guadalajara. In this class, I'm going to show you about the multimedia concept. What is multimedia? Well, multimedia is based on two different words. The first one is multi, and the meaning is multiple, and media. Media is one way or multiple ways to send information. It can be audio, video, and others. This is an example of multimedia. As you may see, here we don't have computers. Sometimes multimedia, we have this concept related straight with the computers, but doesn't necessarily important to have a computer in multimedia applications. This is a clear example of how can we implement multimedia in like a fountain. Let's suppose that this fountain dances at the rhythm of music. This is an application of multimedia. Here you have another application of multimedia. It's called video mapping. So with the help of some projectors with high potency, we can project images to the buildings and make appear like if the buildings are a big screen, and a lot of effects like projections that seems to create another ambience for the audience. Another example of multimedia is where you use these special glasses for virtual reality. You can use your headphones and to have an immersed experience of multimedia. And also you can use a special joystick to navigate inside these virtual worlds. Another example of multimedia is where teachers can manipulate objects inside an electronic screen like this. This is an interactive device to teach children in a very interactive way. The name of this is, we know this as a MUPI or totem. This electric totem allows to people to tap on the screen and get information. This is another appliance of multimedia. Here we have a lot of fun, yes. It's a special device connected to a computer, and it's a driving simulator. So when the computer detects that the user is turning the steering wheel to the right, the program and the machine will pan to the, or rotate to the right or to the left, and so on. And what is the term rich media? Here you can see an application in a real world. Is an advertisement where people can stand in front of a display like this, and with the help with the camera and a special software, this software can change the appearance of the people to make them appear like if they are the models of these advertisements. What are the two categories of multimedia? Well, we have a lot of categories, but the most important are two. The first is audio, and the second is video. Here I want to present you the linear video. In the past, like in 80s and 90s, we used to have these machines, and nothing in here in this picture is digital. Everything is magnetic by by tape, magnetic tape, inside some tapes, big tapes, and after the technicians finish to edit a video, they can transfer the video, the final video, to VHS format that we previously used on video players. Now we have the non-linear media. The non-linear media or non-linear video editing is used in computers. So here you have an example of non-linear media category, where this person is editing the video without the tapes. Everything is by hard drives, USB memory sticks, and other devices. The other word that can be related to multimedia, non-linear. The other word can be digital media. And here we have an example of digital media. In this case is audio mixing. The difference between a live multimedia presentation and a recorded presentation is that when you enjoy a show, a multimedia show live, you don't know exactly what will happen. Part of this show can be laser lights or fireworks, and you can feel that moment in a very different way that if you enjoy the same event in a recorded video. It is not the same. What is the advantage of an online digital media over analog media or analog multimedia? The online digital media allows you to listen to people and watch another people in live events like video games, online video games. And in another hand, analog multimedia only lets you to play some videos or listen some audios, and we don't have the experience to be connected with other people online in real time. This is another application of multimedia. Multimedia can be applied to medicine, like with this device you can scan this figure, for example, and with augmented reality you can get the names of the parts of the body. Actually, there is software that allows you to understand how the human body works and how can you intervene with some surgical tools to the human body, like for example if you study medicine. Another multimedia application can be simulators. Let's suppose that you want to fly an airplane, but you don't know how to do that because you never have done everything like this before. So you can install a flight simulator on your computer and try it before you face the real controls of an airplane. Another example of multimedia can be live concerts, where you can experience the music of the concert and the video inside your home. You don't need to go live to that event. You can have representations of objects using the augmented reality with your phone, for example, your cell phone. You can scan a code, a QR code, and get a three-dimensional representation of an object and explore it with the help of your cell phone. So you have a lot of applications for the multimedia. You can have multimedia in class, actually, and for the industry to be connected with other people in other parts of the world to offer services and products. Here we have another example of multimedia in commercial areas. So you can try the outfit before you need to buy it. You don't need to be in line on the dressing room waiting for your turn. Just go to this mirror, this magical mirror, and try the clothes that you want to buy. This is a great example. In real time, you can see how the outfit looks on you. Another use of multimedia, you can have it in the stadiums. For example, let's suppose that you are in baseball game as an audience, the public, and the player hits a home run. Instantly on these screens, you will have a special animation and audio effects related with the home run. Sometimes the camera focus two person, for example, a couple, and with special effects, they can represent a heart, making these two persons together, and they give each other a kiss. Okay, this is another application of multimedia that I know that you already have seen previously, maybe on television, maybe live, but you know already this kind of multimedia application. In fine arts, you can access the most important museums around the world using your virtual reality glasses. And actually here we are watching a picture of Salvador Dalí, the artistic painter, the famous artistic painter, but he never had a picture in color. Here we have a picture of Salvador Dalí in color. How is this possible? It's because with the help of artificial intelligence, we can give to the computer images of this artist, and the computer will learn the facial expressions of this person and transmit these expressions to another model. And at the end, you will have your artist, your famous favorite artist, talking to you. Actually, you can give to the computer some samples of his voice, and the computer will try to emulate the voice. Here I can show you Salvador Dalí live.
I have a long-standing relationship with death. Almost 30 years. I in life always believe the desire to survive and the fear of death were artistic sentiments. I understand that better now. But there is one thing that makes me different. I do not believe in my death. Do you?
Alright, I hope you liked the video. Well, let's continue with multimedia. Why or how is multimedia used in education? Well, we use multimedia in education, for example, when the teacher is so far from the students, they can be connected using webcams and speakers and microphone. And we are actually experimenting this appliance of multimedia in recent days. The students can record videos and upload it. The teacher can get the videos and see their students talking to the camera, explaining something. So in education, multimedia is very, very important to transmit knowledge in a different way than just text or pictures on the books. In the industry, we can have connections with other people around the world, and establishing connection with video and audio, we can communicate in a very efficient way, saving a lot of money, because now the people doesn't need to travel miles and miles away. Just a video connection, a video transmission, and done. And if you want to present a product, you can do it in augmented reality. You can use the virtual reality glasses, and it is like if you are there with them. All right, we have finished this first look of multimedia. I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye. I am Sergio Galicia from Colegio Lomas del Valle, Acueducto.
Greetings. I am Salvador Felipe Jacinto Dalí y Domenech, and I am back.
Even though Dalí's been gone for 30 years, we're using artificial intelligence to bring him back today. In order to actually train this AI to reproduce Dalí's likeness, we've started with finding the right footage of Dalí, and then we split that up into frames where he's looking the right way, and we pick the best frames to use for training from that. Our system learns exactly what he looks like and how his mouth moves and how his eyes move and his eyebrows and every little detail about what makes Dalí Dalí.
This is actually a recreated version of Dalí. It's not a person playing Dalí with makeup. It is actually Dalí. We're very careful to use his words so that you learn a lot about what he thought and the way he thought.
People want access to art. They want a way in. It can be through technology, through learning about the artist.
Greetings. Welcome.
This technology allows people to imagine for a moment that there is such a thing as immortality, to see Dalí alive again.
The whole future of Dalí is explained in the brother painting.
I saw Dalí, but like his actual form, full figure, speaking personally to me.
He was welcome into the museum to see his art, and like I still have goosebumps.
It is good to be back.
He talked about the museum and his paintings.
There comes a moment in every person's life when they realize they adore Dalí.
In your life, this moment will also be known.
As Wednesday.
Go tell it to your friends.
Mr. Dalí, very live.
Before you leave, you will take a picture with me?
Sure. Yeah.
Alors. 1, 2, 3. Ooh la la! Would you like me to send you this dream photograph? Follow the instructions.
What that adds is a sense of emotion. If they can empathize with this man as a human being, then they can relate to the work much more directly, much more passionately.
To understand the art, you need to understand the artists behind the art. And this technique allows visitors of the Dalí Museum to do just that.
I do not believe in my death. Do you?